From a fully loaded ship being weighed down by the fish and quickly taking on water, to a shocking video showing the moment a military plane flies dangerously low between skyscrapers. Here are 5 incredible moments that were caught on camera. Number 5. The Republic of Indonesia is located between Southeast Asia and Oceania. The territory is composed of 17,508 islands where 255 million people live, making it the 4th most populated country on the planet. On August 4, 2021, a group of fishermen had a stroke of luck that helped them catch much more fish offshore than usual. But unfortunately, the stroke of luck quickly turned against them after strong waves hit the boat's sides and caused the deck to start sinking. The scene recorded by one of the crew members shows the incredible struggle between these fishermen and nature in an encounter that could have led to the death of everyone present. Once posted online, the video quickly went viral and was a reminder how dangerous Mother Nature can be. Fortunately, the fishermen were able to get the ship back to shore before things got worse, so nobody involved was injured. Hopefully next time, nature will be a bit more forgiving. Number 4. The capital of Queen's Island, Brisbane, is the 3rd most populous city in Oceania and Australia. Brisbane is at the center of the southeast Queensland metropolitan region, which encompasses a population of 3.8 million. On September 22, 2021, a shadow began to make its way over the buildings of Brisbane. The shadow turned out to be a colossal aircraft rehearsing for the River Fire Spectacular, the climax of the Brisbane Festival, one of the major international art festivals held every September in Australia. The images are spectacular, showing the plane flying at a very low altitude and weaving its way through the city's prominent buildings with perfect precision and dexterity. The festival usually spans 3 weeks, during which music, theater, dance, comedy, opera, and other major events abound in the streets, and manages to affect around 1 million people each year. To the locals, this was a normal event, but for anyone visiting, it must have at first been quite the scare. After its rehearsal, the plane was unveiled amid a spectacular fireworks display. Number 3. About 50 miles from the border with Bangladesh lies the Indian city of Calcutta. It's here where you will find the home of the Tollywood film industry and cultural institutions such as the Academy of Fine Arts. It is also located along a famous river, the Ganges. On April 10, 2020, Calcutta's residents gathered by the Ganges River to witness a spectacle known as a tidal bore. As the wave travels down the river, it seems to grow stronger with each passing foot. Then, right as it passes by the camera, it destroys a dock in a clear display of the power of Mother Nature. According to local media, the phenomenon was caused by heavy rains. Tidal bores are interesting in that they are seasonal and short-lived. Often, when the wave passes, that's the end of it, almost like a mini tsunami. For locals, they are often feared because of the destruction they can cause, as seen in this video. For surfers, though, they present a fantastic opportunity to catch some waves rarely seen in the infamous Ganges River. Number 2. If you were in Europe and wanted to ski, where would you go? If you guessed France, then you'd be right on the money. In the southeastern part of the country lies Le Grave, a commune in the hot Alps that offers spectacular views and plenty of snow. Unfortunately, these mountains also present another risk all too common with experienced skiers. On March 23, 2015, a group of skiers was resting in the snow when they spotted something in the distance. After looking closely, they realized it was an avalanche. The skiers decided to stop and film the avalanche instead of running. But they quickly realized their mistake when a gigantic snow cloud began to move directly towards them.
C'est impressionnant. C'est bon, reste ça, je filme.
Ah non, c'est bon, vous inquiétez pas.
Ah ouais, je filme moi.
On va se faire plaisir.
C'est énorme. Wouah, putain.
The dramatic video quickly went viral because of how unique and dangerous this event was. Before the skiers could escape, the snow slammed into them, leaving them wholly trapped inside it. Thankfully, they were in a spot that was mostly safe, so aside from some cold skin, everyone involved walked away uninjured. Number 1. The country of Greenland has a misleading name. You'd expect pastures of grass, but what you really get is mostly frozen wasteland. Located in the western part of the country is a large town called Ilulissat. Given its location to the Arctic Circle, it should come as no surprise that massive glaciers can be found here. On July 1, 2002, large chunks of ice began to break off from one of Ilulissat's glaciers while a group of boats were sailing in the area. According to experts, Greenland's glaciers have been shrinking for the 25th consecutive year, so this phenomenon is becoming more common. The detachment of the iceberg caused a gigantic wave that led to small boats having to sail over it as they tried to reach safety. Calvings like this are nothing new to the region. Between August 2020 and 2021, the Greenland ice sheet lost about 166 million tons. If things continue at this rate, the steady melting of the glaciers could lead to a potential raise in ocean levels. Fortunately, none of the people in this footage were injured, and all could get home safely. A fun fact about the town is that there is almost as many sled dogs as people due to the frigid climate. Well, that's all we have for today. If you have a clip you want to see featured on the channel, you can send in your submissions to the link down below, or go to submit.monthlyfails.tv. Otherwise, click the link on screen now to see more videos just like this. And with that, we will catch you in the next one.